In today's checkup, new CDC data shows emergency room visits related to the use of marijuana among people under 25 years old increased during the first 3 years of the pandemic. The data found more than 539,000 cannabis-involved emergency department visits from 2019 to 2022 among kids, teens, and young adults. The weekly average rose significantly as well for children under the age of 14 years old. Joining us now to talk more about it, Dr. Corey Hebert of the LSU School of Medicine. Doctor, good morning to you. Why do you think this happened, this uptick during the pandemic of pot use sending people to the hospital?
Well, there's so many reasons. I mean, first of all, this is not your grandmother's marijuana that's out there, right? I mean, this marijuana is hydroponic. This marijuana is engineered for certain things, and it's just a lot stronger. But that's really not the major reason. What drove this, and I work with a lot of college students, is that boredom, anxiety. I mean, they were thinking that the world was going to be over because of this pandemic. They've never seen anything like this. So trying to get back into society, trying to get their lives back on track, that's a very scary thing. People use drugs and alcohol to escape. I mean, let's be honest. When we go home and have a nice Cabernet, when we first tried that, it didn't taste great, but we got a taste for it, and now we theoretically use it to relax a little bit when you get home. The teenagers use marijuana for that because there's no penalty for overuse. If you drink a bottle of Cabernet tonight, then tomorrow, generally, hopefully, you won't feel so good the next day. But you can smoke weed every day and have no consequence as far as the penalty for overuse on your body. So they escape from their realities, and then they start realizing that they've done too much. The other thing now is that the marijuana is laced with so many things. Down in New Orleans, where I am, we've had a lot of young people die from fentanyl overdose because it was laced in marijuana. There's so many things that are in marijuana right now. And one thing I'll tell young people and anybody out there that smokes marijuana that you buy from a criminal, that the criminal doesn't care about your pure high. The criminal cares about making money. So they will put anything in marijuana so they can stretch it and make money. So with that being said, I would really advise people not to buy a lot of marijuana and smoke it, because you will end up in the ER eventually.
And I understand, and many will, the risks of fentanyl laced or another drug laced in marijuana, but specific to pot, is there something health-wise that's sending kids to the hospital? What are the health risks with can you overdose on pot?
Not on marijuana directly, and I want to be very clear about that. This is not bashing marijuana. I actually, marijuana is used in medical ways, and people prescribe it every day. That's not the issue. Not marijuana as far as overdose, but what can be put in it. I mean, we have bath salts being put in marijuana. We have cocaine being put in marijuana. All different types of just anything. I mean, we actually have things that we've seen in the United States called clickums, where you take a marijuana cigarette and soak it in formaldehyde and then smoke it. And people smoke that and never come back. And that's what I try to explain to people. You cannot just buy marijuana from someone on the street and then think that it could be, it's always going to be perfectly pure, because the person that's selling it to you is not trying to be your friend. The person that's selling it to you is trying to make money, and it is a business. So marijuana itself doesn't cause overdose, but what it can do to young people, obviously, is cause that amotivational syndrome, which makes you kind of not care about stuff. And then if you don't care about stuff, you don't care about your grades and you're in school, you don't care about your job, then after you're high for about a week, then you realize that things have gone haywire, and then you want to smoke more, because now you can't escape with what you have to escape from what you've produced as far as your life. So it's a really slippery slope. You got to be careful.
Message received. Not your grandmother's pot anymore, right? It's too risky, too dangerous. Dr. Corey Hebert, thank you for the important message to kids, to parents, to everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Have a safe one. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.